All right, guys, thank you for having me. And just like Chris said, I want to thank all of you out there in the field for everything you're doing for our customers, for your team members. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy, and I wish the same to your family and to your friends. I want to talk a little bit about how we keep marketing going during the coronavirus crisis. I know it's not easy. But we got to keep it going, right? So a few things that our brands have done that have been very positive is they reacted very quickly when it comes to the media messaging. We went from talking about products to talking more about free delivery, how you can order our food, pick up our food, free delivery on Denny's.com, the EPL app, but also on our third-party partners. We activated promotions on third-party partners such as DoorDash, Postmates. We've got a Denny's promotion running on Uber Eats right now, as well as a Blaze Pizza promotion. They also created new menu items or new menu packs. We had the family packs at Denny's, also a grocery menu at some of our stores. Blaze Pizza, we saw a do-it-yourself pizza kit, or you could take it home and make it with your family. They'll also be launching a social distancing pizza in the next few weeks that has highlights the toppings of garlic and onion to make it a little easier for you to social distance. El Pollo Loco, we've seen them highlight the tamper-evident bags on delivery and much, much more. I know you've heard a lot about Krispy Kreme and the amazing things that they're doing, but I just want to comment again and say how cool the promotions that they're doing, like Be Sweet Saturdays, where you buy a dozen, you get another dozen free with a tamper-evident seal, and it's designed to delight or surprise someone. And they actually give them notes, one note that explains to the customer what to do, and one note for them to leave to their friend or their guest. And I think it's very impactful to have those notes, that have the hashtags and everything on it. But as we know, what they're doing is not enough to keep it going. And so what can we do to build upon that, even with all the restrictions that we have in the current environment? So I really enjoyed Kurt's presentation last week. I had the opportunity to visit the Pike Place Fish Market that he talked about. I believe in the fish philosophy, play, make their day, choose their attitude, and be there. So I just kind of want to add on to the great suggestions and ideas that Kurt had. When I think of play, I think right now more than ever our customers have a desire to be entertained. You can't really do much outside of going to work and going to your house, picking up some food on the way home. So I think right now people are spending more time than ever on their devices and on social media. And social media is a way for us to connect with our customers or future customers and market or advertise to them without having to leave the four walls of our restaurant and without having to spend anything. So I want to really talk about different ways that you can market on social media. And I know that a lot of you guys are doing this already. You've showed me the posts that you've done. We sent out some information. I've seen the links of some groups that you're advertising in. And I think that's awesome, and keep it up and keep sharing those things with everyone on the chats and with me. But I think the majority of us haven't really taken advantage of that yet. So I'm gonna show you how to locate Facebook groups and how to post onto those groups pretty quickly. And it's a pretty easy process. Now, of course, you have your own platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, whatever you're on. Encourage you to post pictures of yourself at work or the outside of your building, letting your personal networks know you're open, your friends and family, and also encouraging your teammates to do the same. So the second version is how to connect with people outside of your personal network. So I'm gonna share my screen. All right, so you open up a Facebook page. You guys can see this, right? Awesome. You open up any Facebook page and you're gonna see a search bar at the top here. You can be anywhere on Facebook as long as you're logged in and have an account. You'll search the search bar, and what I recommend is putting your city and state. It's the easiest thing that you can type in to be able to find groups in your area. But it's not the only thing you can type in. I choose Burbank because I know we have multiple stores in that market. I also live close to it. But you could type in Burbank moms or Burbank schools or Burbank sports clubs, and you would find all different types of groups related to that city. So I recommend going with the city first. It's easy. And once you search, it's going to take you to a screen that looks similar to this. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to the white bar here, and you want to search groups. I already selected it here. This is going to filter out all of the other content, people's pages or different posts, and just show you the groups. And by the way, this information is just as much for your teams as it is for you. If you're on listening now and you don't have a Facebook account, I promise you someone on your team does, and you can share this information with them or have them watch the recording. So once you've filtered through groups, it's going to show you all different types of groups that are related to Burbank. There's public groups and private groups. Generally, you're going to see kind of buy, sell, trade, swap meet type of groups at the top because they have a lot of members. But business, all kinds of business advertise on those, and those are great types of groups to promote your business and post on. I would recommend filtering by public group first. They usually have more members, they're easier to get into, and you can post them quickly. But you can also post to private groups. Just because it says private, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is a private group. And I'll show you that in just a minute. So I joined this group, top group already. You can see here that I've joined. So I'm going to go to this San Fernando Valley SFV trader sale. And this has a plus sign here. That means I didn't join. I don't want to click on this plus sign. I first want to click on the group because I want to check it out and know exactly what the group is all about. So I click on it. It's going to take me to this main page here. And there's two things you want to look for. You want to look for the description of the group here. And you want to look at the member count, know how many people potentially we're marketing to. So on the description, all it says is the requirements are to post your item and respect the members. We can do both of those, so this group would be okay with us joining and with us promoting our business. So then I click on members on the left bar here, and it's going to take you to this screen, and it'll show you the amount of members. So in this particular group, we've got 8,213 members. We want to get our stuff in front of those people. We're going to join this group by pressing join group here. Now it's similar to if you're sending a friend request, the host of the group has to accept you. So you won't instantly be able to post, but the host should generally accept you within 24 hours or so. And then you can post into the group. Now if there's a private group, it's a very similar process. This is the City of Burbank private group. When you click on it, the description is going to show right here, a little bit of a different spot. And all that this description says is you cannot use profanity or sell inappropriate items such as pets or drugs. We don't need to worry about that, so that is a group that we could join. The member count, you don't have to press anything else. It's going to be right here. There's 5,341 members. We'd love to have our marketing material in front of them. We want to join this group. So when I press join group, it's going to take me to a short questionnaire of very basic questions. This is the City of Burbank group. They just want to know that you're affiliated with your city, which you are because you work there, and they want to know why you want to join the group, and you can say to post items and also to follow along to others. You'll answer the questions, just a short answer, join the group, and it's the same process as if you're joining a public group. So once you're ready to post, I'm going to show you a group that I am already a part of. It'll look a little bit different. So you'll go into the group. I joined this group a few days ago, and you'll see here, now you can just do a status up, just like a regular status update. You can leave a picture, you can check your restaurant in, and leave any information you want. This particular group that I joined, it has 32,883 members. It's a lot of people. We definitely want to post in this group. And in the description, they say you can promote your business in the group, but we politely request you do so on Spam Fridays. So this particular group you could just post to on Fridays. You'll notice the top post on this. There's food here. This was a restaurant. This post was on April 10th, which was last Friday. This was a local restaurant to the Burbank or Studio City area. And they even pinned it so that this restaurant showed up on the top, or these announcements showed up on the top. So this would be a great site to post to. And when you're ready to post, you're going to click Start Discussion, and it's going to take you to this screen here, just like a normal, you're posting a status update on Facebook. Now, you're probably wondering, what should I post? You've got really two options of content. You've got the images that are provided by our brands, which are great. We've got a ton of different options. Carla sent out an email with the marketing assets Google link drive a couple weeks ago. There's a lot of these stock images from the brands in there that you can use. And then in the caption, you would make it your own. This is coming from your Facebook page. So it's, visit Pam's Denny's or visit Zeke's Blaze. Come on down and support us. We're open. This is how you can open your order your food. Or there's another type of content that you can use, which I actually prefer. Not that there's anything wrong with this. And that's your content. That's the real stuff that's happening in your stores and in your communities. So, we've got a team at El Pollo Loco here. They could highlight that they're practicing social distancing, making sure that they're wearing their masks, they're wearing their gloves. We need your support. Come on down, check us out. We've got a Wendy's here that donated 50 biggie bags to a medical center. We can say we're supporting the community and we need your support too. This is how you can order our food, or our drive-thru is open. Some other examples are here at Blaze Pizza. We've been hooking up our hospitals, and we love to hook you up too. Order takeout or delivery, you know what I mean? Here we've got Pam at Denny's. Pam, and what you're actually seeing of Pam in this picture is she used a different social media platform called Nextdoor to rally people in her community to donate money to purchase gift cards to give to our people that are working on the front line. So we can share those stories on these groups and ask for them to support us. To me, this is really making people's day. This is really being there for people. So I just want to challenge you guys, stop sharing my screen, to choose an attitude that you're going to do everything to market your businesses, even in these hard times and even with the many restrictions that we may have. I'm here as a resource. If I can help you, walk you through this or answer any questions that you have, provide you with some captions or some tips on some pictures. So again, thank you guys for everything that you're doing. Keep up the great work, and that's it.